What's up, guys? It's your creative friends.
I'm Minifig.
I'm Stud, and we have today the Lone Ranger Constitution Train Chase.
This is ages 8 to 14, set number 79111. This has 699 pieces, one piece short on 700. That would have made it awesome. So, Minifigure gone wrong. You didn't want to stay, didn't you?
I wanted to point out that this set does come with the tracks. And, hold on, you want me to stop it here? Hold on. So we set up the power functions. I'm just going to kill it here because Minifigure wants to put on the minifigure that fell off. So everything comes with the set, what you see here, except the back. And I'm just going to pull this off so I can show you. Now, these are power functions that we have had separately. The controller, you can see the train's moving backwards now, it looks like this, and just has some infrared, and you can make it go backwards, so we're making it go backwards.
Or you can make it go.
Whoa! Too fast, too fast, too fast! So as you can see, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 cars on this train. There are a bunch of minifigures. What do we have? 2, 4, 6, 7 minifigures. A bunch of exclusive ones in this set, and we'll tell you all about those. We also get several different play functions, including this water tower that explodes. We have an exploding rock thing over there, and then a bunch of stuff that's just going on with the cars on this train. So we'll get a better look and tell you all about it right now. Let's zoom in! All right, guys, I just wanted to give you a couple angles of the train in motion so you really get the full effect for how nice this set is. And let me just back it up for you so you can see it again here. From this angle, go a little bit slower. And then I'll give you another angle so you can see some more detail. Okay, so now we're about eye level with the Constitution. And you can see the back there. There's a door that moves on that cart. There's weapons. I mean, just a really cool set. All right, here is our class of minifigures. And of course we get the Lone Ranger and Tonto. And we get those in every set. I think that just Tonto is missing from one, the smallest box set. But all the other minifigures you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are all exclusive to this set. But we'll start with the Lone Ranger. So here is the Lone Ranger, and we have gotten him in all of the sets. You see his front printing, and he comes with 2 guns. And you can see him without his hat on. And then we will move on to Tonto. And Tonto gets 2 accessories. He gets a shovel in this set and also a stopwatch. And there is a lot of detail on his headpiece. You see we have his bird there on top and a double-sided face and lots of printing. We'll move on to some Reed family members. This is Rebecca Reed, and she's got the ponytail. I've got her with the scared face, but we do also have back torso printing and another face. Danny Reed. Danny Reed also has a slingshot, and they wanted to give him a slingshot, and I was kind of surprised that it wasn't like an actual slingshot, that it's a picture on just a printed brick, because, well, if you've seen the news, we may be getting a Simpsons theme, and we know that Bart Simpson uses a slingshot, so I was kind of hoping that we would get a slingshot, like actual Lego piece, which would fit nicely in their hand. So maybe we'll have to wait until the Simpsons theme comes on for us to get that. Also, this is Latham Cole. And only a single-sided face for him. There he is. And this is also another one of my favorite minifigures. I just kind of like the look of Butch Cavendish. Actually, I think we do get Butch in another set. I'm not sure. The printing may be slightly different in that one. But his hairpiece is attached to the hat. So that's kind of cool. And here you can see a better look at the printing and angry face. Looks like he does have some type of scar on his lip here. And our last minifigure of the set is Captain J. Fuller. He's got a sweet mustache, and he also has the hair connected to the hat. So it's kind of a cool look, and there's printing on the hat, as you can see. And if we could just move this out of the way, you can just see all the printing without any obstructions. And we've got printing that moves from his torso, and it looks like a little tassel hanging down toward his leg. And there's the back printing. All right, those are for the minifigures. And really, I'm more excited just about the train. So let's get into that right now. Right before the train, we also get Silver. This is the Lone Ranger's horse. And we got some printing there on his face. And his saddle does come out. So there is Silver. Here is the engine of the Constitution. Very classy looking train. Like the wheels, the bigger train wheels, and the front of it to keep it going on the tracks is on a swivel. We get this nice green and black tile pieces. This TCRR is a sticker, and there's a sticker on each side. Here's what it looks like underneath. And here's what it looks like front on, head on. We have a smokestack. There is room here for minifigures to reside. But I also like that these bars that go across, you can take a minifigure and have him hang on, which we did when he had him riding. And if you want to set up your scene, your chase scene, well, the engine is in play to use. So this was a fun build, fun part of the build. It's just a really nice engine piece. Now the next car of the train is, like a little storage train car. In here, there's a hatch that lifts up, and I have Danny on the inside. So I think he might try to hide in there when all the action starts happening during this scene in the film, which I'm really looking forward to. I think it's going to be an action-packed film, if these sets are any indication. But there is room for some storage. I like to put Danny in, and there's magnets on both sides. That's what keeps these trains together, and you do get to build these wheels on. This is a really quick part of the set. And this car is one of the most important for a couple of reasons. Well, they've got a stash of silver bars and, big silver gems that they are protecting, and they're protecting with this big weapon. And this was kind of a neat build. You can see how you can fire the weapon this way, high power stuff. So we have Butch there manning that. It is also on a swivel, so no matter where he wants to shoot, oh, there he goes, you can turn all the way around 360, and you can aim all the way down, all the way up. So really cool build. Now, I know a lot of you guys ask me about, where's my pedestal? About the pedestal. So here's my pedestal, where I spin this, and then that's how we get a nice view of the minifigures. if you get this set, I may change my pedestal, because look, if I went like this, it would kind of give the same effect, and this is a much better design than my pedestal. As much as I like it, I may change it and use this design. So that is a really cool little build. I like it, and I like that we get, here I'll just show you these silver bars, and they are printed, it does say Lego right on there, as you can see. Oh, and we get a barrel and a bottle. Barrel, bottle, crate. We get a crate and barrel in this cart and a little ladder to walk up onto it. And this is the last cart on the set, and we have 2 sliding doors. Whoa, there's Rebecca Reed, and the other door slides open as well. You can see from this side. Here's the roof. You see this lever, and I'll get to that in a second. We also get these light pieces, represent, torches or lights, and there is some dynamite in the back. Now, can't see it from here, but there's also, well, there we go. There's a door that opens up, and there seems to be, I'm going to say, a cell or a holding place that you would want to keep someone that you don't want to get out. Bars there, but there's dynamite back here. So I think we are going to see an explosion, and then this lever kind of blows the door off. So this door comes off. There is a sticker right there. Now it goes back on pretty easy, which is nice. It's kind of like the set where, I think it's the bank, the door blows off there to get to the vault. And this is kind of the same idea, same type of design. And then I just have Tonto in there, so you can see a minifigure can stick in, and then I have him go through the door, and there he comes out. So really cool, playful little piece. So there are 2 other play features for the set. This is the water tower, so you can see it's a giant barrel. This is filled with water. It does have a cap that I'm going to just kind of lightly place over it. And there's dynamite at the bottom. We have a bush, and then there is a little lever here, and the way this works is you push the lever and it tips the tower. So here we go, guys. Whoa! Falls over, and we get 4 of these translucent barrels, so the barrel just spills over and spills the water. Here's a better look at the barrel. That does have, looks like a tap, or just kind of goes like that. That's how we would get water out of it, generally speaking, but it does fall over. I don't know if it falls onto the train or what, but this is a really neat build. You can kind of see how that works. Haven't seen anything like this before. So we do get these structural pieces, and you lift that and it falls over. And then the last play feature is this rock structure that is connected right to the tracks, and there's dynamite here on this side, and if you press this lever, the rocks explode off. So we have that going on for us too. Lots of explosions in the Constitution train chase. So as you can tell, this is going to be a very popular set this year, probably straight through the Christmas season. Who doesn't like a Lego train set?
Yeah, you can make it move, and it's just moving, and like watch it for hours. It's especially for little kids who love trains, just sitting at a table just watching the train go round and round for hours.
In addition, a lot of adults like trains too.
Yes.
I'm having a lot of fun just watching it go around. But again, the power functions don't come with the set, so it's something you're going to have to do after. But even without the power functions, this set at this price point, which is $99, you get a lot for your money. You get a lot of exclusive minifigures, you get a train track, which, whoops, there is Lone Ranger, which you will be able to use, we just derailed. There we go. You will get a train track that you're going to be able to use in future sets. once you get into trains with Lego, you're gonna want every train set that comes out, right?
Exactly.
Now, when you look at this theme as a whole, there are a couple of sets that are just going to, I think, live for a long time, even after the theme expires. This is going to be one of them, and then the Stagecoach Escape is going to be the other, in my opinion. They're the, I think, two hot sets. The next review that we're going to do, if you haven't seen it yet, is going to be the Mine, which connects, which does have train track pieces, so we'll keep everything intact, and we'll show you that review with kind of the train pulling through it. If this is your first time watching one of our reviews, go ahead and subscribe, because we got lots to talk about. Alright guys, let us know in the comments what you think about this set, what you think about all the Lone Ranger sets in general. You'll see a link in the description to all of our Lone Ranger reviews. Until next time,
It's your big friend and stay clear.
peace!